We're here to heal with our friends. No, the fun never ends. On the healing weekends. Hey tribe, what's really good? How are you? Happy to see you tonight. And
with all of these stones.
We do have some stone energy with us tonight. We are definitely stone people, if you haven't noticed that.
One viewer's on.
Oh my goodness. Yay. Oh my goodness, a viewer. Hi viewer, we love you. We appreciate you. We are here tonight to do a beautiful group meditation. I'm excited. It was laid on my heart right before this moment of what we were going to do. And we have some awesome connection from Kingston as usual. So we're going to start with that. Then we will do our group meditation, and then we will proceed with my connection for the evening. So,
and then some little singing.
Oh, of course. We got to have some singing. Good idea, Kingston. Thank you.
But first, let's see these beautiful stones that we're going to sail.
Kingston, would you like to send some stone energy? Go ahead, honey. Yes, and I'm going to light the candle.
But today, first rocks we're going to do igneous.
Igneous rocks?
So we have obsidian.
Mm-hmm.
Another obsidian looks right.
Okay, they didn't see that one. Get it up here. This is the camera here, honey. Lower, lower. Come back. There you go. And over. There you go.
There it is. It's kind of like it. And we have tourmaline.
Beautiful. Yeah, raw.
This big chunk doesn't look like rock at all,
It's a raw specimen of black tourmaline, isn't it?
It feels so rocky.
It's a beautiful piece.
It's not smooth at all.
It is not a polished stone. That's right. That's the raw stone. That's exactly how it comes naturally.
But this is black obsidian.
Somebody polished and shaped that into an ankh, okay? Which is all about ancient wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and balance of feminine and masculinity.
And my bloodstone.
Oh, your beautiful bloodstone, your dry bloodstone,
yes. Bloodstone.
Mm-hmm. Our candle tonight from Serendipity Dews, Georgia Peach. I was inspired to go and find this one tonight from our collection because it smells so amazing. If you guys want to check out Serendipity Dews, she is on Etsy, and she has so graciously provided us with many candles as gifts, but we've also purchased a few, and we just love them, and we would love for you to support her. She is a private local business here in Georgia, and she sells out of the CBD Level Minds shop in Suwannee. So if you wanted to physically pick up some product, you can do that. So we are lighting our candle tonight, Kingston, in honor. What are you doing back here?
Looking for my big rock collection.
Okay. So in honor of, what are we lighting our candle for tonight?
Oh, connection.
Of your connection?
Yeah.
So Kingston is lighting this candle in honor of Jupiter connection this evening.
Why are you telling that, everyone?
We're getting ready to do it right now. We have to tell them. Did you want to tell them? Tell them. Kingston, what are we lighting this candle in honor of tonight?
Jupiter connection.
Jupiter. Okay. Well, we're going to find out what this is all about and what our intention.
Jupiter connection.
Thank you, Lovey. We're going to find out what this connection is all about.
And 2 viewers.
Kingston, can we get moving on our tasks tonight? I love you so much. But let's not get sidetracked going over and over, okay? Let's do what we're going to do, all right? So we're going to light our candle. If you guys want to join us, if you have a candle or incense or sage or Palo Santo, something that you like to light. We got a little, what was that?
Oh!
What was that little explosion? All right, we're sending this beautiful light to all of y'all tonight. This divine light. Stay open to receive the abundance, the prosperity, the good vibrations that are coming your way from this meditation. And of course, the immense healing for all creation. Mother Earth, all of her inhabitants, the universe, all of the souls. So, yes, I love it. And we'll be able to smell this beautiful Georgia peach. We're so excited. All right, let's talk about this connection, Kingston. I'm always excited to hear what you're bringing to the table. So we are on online at whatsyoursign.com. And we're looking at the Jupiter symbol meanings. So let's take a look. The Jupiter symbol is comprised of several elements. The crescent with a horizontal line looks like an Arabic 2, also known as the Greek letter zeta. This component suggests evolutionary development, maturity, and knowledge gained through a time of growth. The second component is the cross, which is symbolic of a meeting of ideas, a crossroads coming together to unite and combine two paths of philosophy. This plays nicely in Jupiter's symbolism of being a feature of balance. Ooh, I like this. Okay, and we were already talking a little bit about the balance with the manifestation. Because of its situation in the solar system, it rests in the center of the orbital line of planets, with 4 planets preceding it from the sun and 4 planets extending past it. This position of balance makes the energy of Jupiter ideal for justice, manifestation, and perfect order. So that candle that we just lit, that intention, is burning for justice, manifestation, and perfect order. I love that. So yes, stay open to receive that beautiful blessing of manifestation, of justice, because we all know lots of people are owed justice these days, okay? The symbolic meanings of Jupiter, we have expansion, good luck, protection, wealth, abundance, higher education, optimism, experience, authority, generosity, supremacy, justice, and balance. The largest planet in our immediate solar system, Jupiter, takes its name from the Jupiter, the god in Roman mythology, Zeus in Greek myth, who was the king on the pantheon. The personality of this deity is mammoth, large and in charge. Jupiter wields his authority with swagger and confidence. His rule and judgment is law. Discussion or persuasion neither required nor permitted when his rule was implemented. So the symbols associated with this planet are the crown, the sword, the lightning bolt, a throne, and the eagle. Wow, all of these items are symbolic of power, confidence, authority, rulership, wisdom, and dominion. Wisdom. Wisdom. We are sending you some beautiful Ankh energy tonight, and this is a really special piece. I love this piece. I want to shout out Indigo Buzz.
My butt got squashed so much because Mom was doing this on accident.
How are you, love? Thank you, sweetie. So yes, lots of protection coming your way, ancient knowledge and wisdom being unlocked. And we are just balancing that divine and masculine energy, but really having the power, the confidence, right? So this is wonderful. There's also a Celtic god, it looks like, Tyrannus, which is likened to Jupiter for his thunderous traits. And let's see. Indeed, part of Jupiter's symbol, the Greek letter zeta, holds the value of 7, which is a number of perfection, scholarly pursuit.
7 is your favorite number.
It's my absolutely favorite number, yes. It's actually the number of the day that I was born as well, number 7. So, yes. Oh, I know, girl. My hair is so long and dead ends. I refuse to put on one of those muzzles. So, unfortunately, here in this state, per regulations, I am unable to go get my hair cut. And breathe freely at the same time. So here I am, just rocking the long locks. And
like it?
I like it, but I actually enjoy my shorter hair better. Underground Haircut Association that will honor my freedom to breathe. So let's hope, right? No hoping, it'll happen. Let's see. Astrologically speaking, the Jupiter. The Jupiter symbol makes its mark as the ruler of Sagittarius, which is a fire sign and holds personality traits of wisdom, teacher, traveler, and is ever expanding his or her circle of influence to gain more knowledge. Jupiter shares rulership with Neptune. Here we see themes of receptivity and expanse in the arena of intuitive knowledge. Alchemically speaking, the Jupiter symbol is reflected in the material form of tin. Tin is an alchemical symbol representing mediation and a balance between hot and cold. The thunderbolt is a stand-in for the Jupiter symbol in alchemical texts and signifies the second phase of the lesser work of the grand alchemical process. In Chinese symbolism, Jupiter is an ally to the element of wood and carries themes of patience, compassion, as well as strength.
Patience.
Thank you, love. As well as strength and durability. The Chinese element of wood is also symbolic of the spring season, and so it's associated with growth, renewal, and transition. Jupiter has a 12-year orbit cycle and is very auspicious for the Chinese zodiac as the planet marks each new Chinese year.
What's a zodiac?
That is their astrological system. So if you're looking to incorporate the energy of Jupiter symbol and meaning in your life to garner luck, wealth, and prosperity and confidence, you can keep certain stones with you that resonate with Jupiter energy. These stones include sapphire, my birthstone, topaz, citrine, and tiger eye. If corresponding gemstones is your thing,
do we have tiger eye here?
I did not bring tiger eye in tonight. That is in, I just had a beautiful salt and crystal bath. Kingston had his as well before me. We were going to do it last night, and we decided to wait and do it today. And all of my stones are in there, still soaking up the beautiful self-love and self-care that I just had. So this is great. I love the symbols that we found here for Jupiter in this one. Jupiter is concerned with thinking, an abstract mind, and higher learning. Jupiter gives a desire for exploration in both a spiritual and intellectual sense. The planet will give the ability to form ideas on an intelligent level. Jupiter will rule over religion and philosophy in the spiritual world. The planet Jupiter will as far as he can to find answers. He rules over long-distance travel. Because of this, he will not mind traveling the world to find the answers he is looking for. Jupiter will give an urge to look at moral and ethical values. The planet will look at the world. And Jupiter is connected with luck and good fortune, and for good reason. He is kind and caring. He will want the people he rules to grow and develop in a positive way. Jupiter will be the judge and jury of the people under him. At the same time, he will mostly have a sense of honor and want to make sure the right path is being followed. Success, achievements, and growth will all be due to Jupiter. However, the planet can be responsible for being lazy. And typically Jupiter is going to lead the people he rules down the right path. So Jupiter will be responsible for time to relax. The planet will be associated with different sports and games of chance. Jupiter has affection for all animals. Because of this, he will be responsible for spending time with family pets. Jupiter will indicate a lot of wealth, whether it's material or not. The planet Jupiter is very advantageous. Oh, beautiful. Jupiter has a male energy. It is the largest planet in the solar system. We already read about this, so we won't keep reading. Jupiter will tolerate other people and be expansive. He is first of the social planets. He wants as much insight as he can. He always looks for knowledge. It's always associated with the words morality, thankfulness, hope, honorable, and the law. The planet has more reach and purpose and possibility. Typically about good luck and wealth, rules positive views and development, responsible for mental and spiritual development, and will represent feelings of goodwill, humor, and mercy. This planet is less positive when he is blind in his optimism or excessive. Jupiter can overindulge. If he is too optimistic, he might be somewhat irresponsible. Beautiful. So, very good information here. I hope y'all enjoyed that lovely connection from Kingston. Thank you, Kingston, for the Jupiter connection. Hi, Lightworker. Good to see you. Oh, yes. Please feel free to play the family game. Those are most important. I love games. We actually have been playing Life quite a bit here.
My name is Z.
Because it's been helping Kingston learning money and how to count and add up, you know.
You think we should play it now?
No, it's a little bit late.
I'm just joking.
It's a little bit late for us tonight to be playing games. We are going to be resting and relaxing after this. So, oh yes, feel free. You know, catching the replays are always just as good. We appreciate your energy here live always, but we know that you're here in spirit with us no matter where you are and when you catch our plays. So we did save and post our replay from last night. Our prayer was really great, and Instagram might be the best option. We were having some internet issues on some of the other platforms. And yes, oh my goodness. The TP is Kingston's. This is something that he got a while ago. And when I came in the other day and it had been set up by my awesome husband, I thought, geez, we're going to have to move around where we sit. We're going to have to go in another room. And then we thought, How cool would it be to be right in front of the teepee? That goes right in line with our tribe. So, yes.
Maybe sometime we can go in it and have a group.
Maybe we can do something from in there. And it's a beautiful space just to meditate, to read, to hang out. So, definitely worth grabbing one for you guys, for the family. Indoor teepee is always fun. Okay.
Outside teepees are fun too.
Yeah, we're going to be building a big outdoor teepee because we are making a sweat lodge. I'm so excited about that.
Mm-hmm. We're going to have campsite, beautiful gardens.
I've got my green juice.
Yeah, but be careful.
Tonight?
Some of them are going to be poisonous plants.
Yes, I've got my green juice mixed with aloe juice, which is one of my favorite healing remedies for the gut and the digestive system. So if you haven't tried aloe juice, you might want to check it out. It's amazing. Okay, so let's start on our meditation. Are we ready to meditate and go on a little journey tonight? Let's do a nice little journey tonight.
Mom,
I'm very excited.
Can you give me some pokeweed berries on the way?
Oh, how did you know there were going to be pokeweed berries? Yes, of course. All right, everybody get comfortable, get to a place that you can relax.
Yeah, no judgment here, so you can do anything that you want.
That's right, Kingston.
You can even X out of our video.
That's right. Whatever makes sense for you, please feel free to do for your meditation. I actually like to lie down during meditation, especially longer meditations.
Well, I like to sit up with my eyes open.
Mm-hmm. Kingston likes to stay.
Because when I sit long, I'm meditating.
Okay, boo, I'm glad about that. Okay. So, Kingston, did you send some stone energy over? I'm going to send some stone energy too, I think. I've got some beautiful amethyst.
I got some beautiful silver.
Some intuition, some connection with the third eye before we go on our journey. Yes. And also I want to send you some heart opening. I have just been loving on this shell, so I'm sending you some healing and heart opening here, expansion for you this week. So stay open to receive. This is going to help you download some compassion, some extra forgiveness, some extra self-love, okay? Because that's where it all starts. So take that in and enjoy the beauty of that heart expansion. All right, now for our meditation, if you'd like, light a candle, put on some meditation music in the background, dim your lights. Maybe you want to light some incense or some sage, whatever you're comfortable with. Please. I'm going to do some wing wiggling so I can get comfortable myself and loosen up these muscles. If you have any tension or
bad things going on in your muscles, you said that.
Yes, release anything in your face, your head, your neck, your shoulders, your back.
Let
it all just melt down your body and ground it into Gaia. Okay, let it go. Release that negativity that's stuck in there. It's going, it's flowing. Okay. Now, let's do this. Come for a little journey with me today. Just take some nice, deep, cleansing breaths. In
and
through
we
the
will
nose.
get on started.
Thank you, honey. In through the nose, out through the nose. Nice ujjayi breathing, whistling it up and down the back of your throat so you can hear it. Maybe you want to add a nice little pause in between the in and the out breath. I like to balance the count in between my in and out and my pauses after and before each inhale and exhale. And we really want to envision this breath coming up our spine, activating, opening all of our gateways, and then up into the mind. Just lighting up that brain with oxygen, expanding that heart, that inner sunshine, and then releasing it down the front and just cycling it Okay, inhaling positivity, exhaling negativity. As soon as you're relaxed and ready, start to follow me out of your home. We're heading to a beautiful new sacred space. It's a beautiful field. We have to walk through some forest before we get there. We're going out in the evening, but it's a comfortable temperature for us with a beautiful cleansing breeze. As we walk down that forest path, the light of the moon and the light of the stars shining down on us, we notice our energy, our frequency raising. At every step, we notice a frequency as we walk with those branches and grass touching our skin through the path. We come to this clearing, this beautiful field. And we see a perfect spot to take a seat, to lie down and do some stargazing together as a tribe. And before, can you help me stay focused with my meditation? I want to make sure everybody can stay focused, okay? Thank you, Lovey. Thank you. So let's rewind a little bit. Before we get to that beautiful little clearing, we see a poke tree, a poke plant. And we gather some of those beautiful poke berries to bring with us for our stargazing. We can sit with their energy. We have a nice little basket that we've gathered them in. They're so medicinal and healing when treated properly. And we can feel that healing energy enhancing our healing experience, activating this beautiful herbal medicine. And as we come to this space where we can take a nice lie down in this beautiful, protected field of wildflowers and grass, surrounded by amazing, gigantic trees standing so strong and powerful, deeply rooted into Mother Earth. And we look up at the sky and we have the moon, this beautiful, almost full moon shining down on us, glimmering brightly. And the stars twinkling so beautifully, lighting our space with this divine celestial light, the heavens. And we breathe in some of that beautiful celestial light. And we allow it to expand our heart even further, open up our chakras. And as we're looking up and seeing all the constellations and stars and the beautiful divine moon, fly past in the sky beautifully, just burning up this amazing, amazing energy, this energetic frequency of creativity, of inspiration, of motivation. And we capture that energy, that feeling, and we hold it in our hearts. And we know that it will be there for us. Perfect time to release this new creation. And we breathe and cycle that breath up and down our spines with this beautiful divine energy from above, Father Sky. And as we lay, our bodies are firmly grounded, rooting into Mother Earth, allowing all of our negative energy, anything that's stale or stagnant, anything that isn't serving us, it's just all pouring out, just melting down into Mother Earth, and she's graciously accepting it, cleansing our aura, cleansing our energy, clearing and quieting our mind, grounding us and integrating all of the work we've been doing, the shadow work, self-love, the activation, remembering this amazing shooting star, sparking this creative energy, this inspiration, this motivation. Our chakras are cleansed and beautifully open, receiving this divine celestial energy from the heavens. Father Sky, we're so thankful. Our basket of pokeberries are nearby, reminding us that healing is always right at our fingertips. As we lay there, we feel so good. We hear a little rustling in the trees. We sit up and we look. A beautiful family of deer has come to visit us. And we are living in such harmony with Mother Nature, with Gaia, that they are unafraid. They are so gentle and loving. And they just walk through the field, watching us curiously, sending us this beautiful, healing, gentle energy, this kindness, this self-love, this compassion, this forgiveness. And this deer energy is allowing us to release even more anything else. And we know that we are protected, we know that we are safe. And the deer energy is swirling around us, this beautiful family of deer, their eyes glimmering in the darkness, bringing us so much happiness and peace in the moment, knowing that we can return here at any time. And we say thank you, gentle deer, for pure love. You are pure life force energy. You are pure healing. And we are so thankful for this experience. And as we graciously look into each other's eyes from afar, we confirm that we have received exactly what we need from these beautiful deer, and they have received exactly what they need from us, as we have sent them light and love, as we have sent them harmony and balance and healing, and assured them that they too are protected and safe. And they start to make their way back out to the forest so beautifully. And we give thanks to Father Sky, to Mother Earth, to the deer medicine, and to our higher self for being here in this moment. And continue to expand our breath as these stars continue to shine down on us, this moon energy, so cleansing, so restorative, so rejuvenating. And we take this moment as we lay here together in this big field, all together with our tribe. We take this moment to hug each other in one big group hug. Hugging Mother Earth, Father Sky, hugging the deer, hugging all of creation, all of the creatures, animals, souls, the universe, our higher selves, our past loved ones, our ancestors. Hugging our spirit guides, our angels. We're hugging Great Spirit. We're hugging our inner child. We're hugging all parts of ourselves, our aura, our light body, and our physical body. We're especially hugging each and every one of us, tribe members, light workers, star seeds, great spirit servants, giving so much love and energy, exchanging healing medicine, upgrading and activating each other, inspiring healing medicine, upgrading and activating each other, inspiring and motivating, and helping to bring harmony and balance to this beautiful planet and to all creatures that inhabit it. It feels so good, this hug, this beautiful energy together we share. And we know now that we have completed our mission tonight, that we have raised the vibration of the planet, of all creatures, all souls, of each other, ourselves. That we have cleansed and grounded and integrated our energy. And we remember that shooting star is just locked in with this creation energy, with this creative fire burning within, inspired and motivated to be productive, to manifest and create. Yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. And we start to get up and walk back to our forest trail with our hearts filled with gratitude and love. So happy, so restored, so rejuvenated, and thankful for this moment in time to spend with our tribe, to spend with the deer and Mother Earth and Father Sky. And of course, we grabbed our basket of pokeberries to bring back along the trail.
Yay!
This beautiful special gift from Mother Earth, Gaia, allowing us to heal. Of course, we must prepare them properly as they are poisonous otherwise. But we will bring them home with us and we will prepare them and we will use it to heal further and further, extend and magnify and amplify our healing from this beautiful meditation session. And as we walk down that path back to our physical bodies, we start to wiggle and wake up. Feel that same grass and branches and breeze touching our skin, awakening our physical bodies. Yes, we are back. Thank you, Great Spirit. And thank you to all who joined us now on the live session and later for catching the replays. Please invite your friends and family to join the tribe. Yes, we made it home.
This is
We're
where
so
we
happy.
were.
Thank you, Kingston. That's where we were. It was beautiful. Thank you.
Like no points there.
It's a gorgeous spot to lay and stargaze. I hope you enjoyed that. I found it to be very beautiful and very powerful and just what I needed tonight, and seemed to connect with our Jupiter energy as well. So, and our special animal connection, the deer, of course. So, to our deer energy.
Why?
That we are going to be reading.
We already did.
I know, but I felt inclined to share it again. Let's see what we can learn from deer after that beautiful meditation that was blessed on us.
I think we already won.
Deer, number 4, gentleness. Dear, so gentle and loving you are, the power of kindness, an embrace from afar. And isn't that what they provided to us on this beautiful meditation, folks? Careful, honey, careful. So this is our, sweetie, let's not knock over the computer. Okay, and your milk. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's read about what deer has to bring tonight for all of us. We actually saw a couple deer tonight on our journey.
To go to Kroger.
And we actually saw quite a few after we had already seen 2 separately on our drive. When we were approaching our home, we saw a beautiful flock of deer, and I don't know if they're called a flock, but that's what I call them. So if you know the right word,
White Walker, do you know the right
if
word?
you know and there's a correct word for a pack of deer, I would love to hear that.
Comment below for us to see.
Thank you, Kingston. So let's talk about this story. This is from the Medicine Cards book that I love so much, that I use all the time. Here's the story. One day, Fawn heard Great Spirit calling to her from the top of Sacred Mountain. Fawn immediately started up the trail. She didn't know that a horrible demon guarded the way to Great Spirit's lodge. The demon was trying to keep all the beings of creation from connecting with Great Spirit. He wanted all of Great Spirit's creatures to feel that Great Spirit didn't want to be disturbed. This would make the demon feel powerful and capable of causing them to fear him. Fawn was not at all frightened when she came upon the demon. This was curious, as the demon was the archetype of all the ugly monsters that have ever been. The demon breathed fire and smoke and made disgusting sounds to frighten Fawn. Any normal creature would have fled or died on the spot from fright. Fawn, however, said gently to the demon, "Please let me pass. I'm on the way to see Great Spirit." Fawn's eyes were filled with love and compassion for this oversized bully of a demon. The demon was astounded by Fawn's lack of fear. No matter how he tried, he could not frighten Fawn, because her love had penetrated his hardened, ugly heart. Much to the demon's dismay, his rock-hard heart began to melt and his body shrank to the size of a walnut. Fawn's persistent love and demon. Due to this gentleness and caring that Fawn embodied, the pathway is now clear for all of Great Spirit's children to reach Sacred Mountain without having to feel the demons of fear blocking their way. Deer teaches us to use the power of gentleness to touch the hearts and minds of wounded beings who are trying to keep us from Sacred Mountain. Like the dappling of Fawn's coat, both the light and the dark may be loved to create gentleness and safety for those who are seeking peace. If Deer has gently shown up in our lives today, you are being asked to find the gentleness of spirit that heals all wounds.
All right, let's visit it.
Stop pushing so hard to get others to change and love them as they are. Apply gentleness to your present situation and become like the summer breeze, warm and caring. This is your tool for solving the present dilemma you are facing. If you use it, you will connect with Sacred Mountain, your centering place of serenity, and Great Spirit will guide you. So this is a beautiful message for me. Obviously, I've read this many, many times, and it never gets old. I love this story so much. In fact, I think I've brought it up in another video when I wasn't doing this deer reading. And I wanted to just think about for a minute the times that we're in, because there's a lot of division.
Yeah, there's a lot of fear going on.
There's a lot of fear, Kingston. You're right.
Yeah. This year is the fear year.
I think last year probably was, right? We're in the new year now. So we're not going to bring that energy here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably do that a different day.
So what I was talking about was I've noticed a lot of truth speakers, messengers, activists, warriors, people serving God, people like you and I.
And even like the Native Americans, those guys are serving God.
The Native Americans, absolutely, were serving Great Spirit. You're right, Kingston. Oh goodness, what was I talking about? Oh yes, okay. So the people that we're trying to plant seeds with, the people that we're trying to help along the way on the journey, the people that we are being met maybe with resistance, right, in our lives. Maybe people don't want to hear our positive high energy. Maybe people
want us to have
maybe
fear.
People are living in fear. Maybe people are...
maybe people want us to have fear, right?
I think a lot of people do want us to have fear, because if they are experiencing fear, they don't understand how you cannot be, and they get jealous of that, or they get upset and think it's unfair. So they do end up kind of perpetuating that onto you. And so my point here is this is just a friendly, gentle reminder for all of us to lead with love, okay? To have that light in your heart, and to always compassion and forgiveness.
I love you, light workers, so much.
Oh, yes, we do love light workers so much, don't we, Kingston? You're right. There's something to that, and I can speak for it on a personal level from being inside of the CDC doing my activism. When I first started going in there for the ACIP meetings, where they make decisions on the schedule for shots for our children, I was a little bit taken aback by the energy in there. I'm quite an empath, and I can really feel people's souls, and I was really sadly surprised about the amount of negative energy in there. Let's call it that. Evil entities, okay? And I really felt like the deer in there. I felt like the deer because I could feel, my energy changing the hearts of others. I could feel the evil melting in my presence, and it was a beautiful thing. And it wasn't by me, being negative or evil or opposing or angry or mean. It was by me being
positive,
showing my light, being the light, being the change,
being positive,
being very positive and smiling and giving love no matter what the situation. So it definitely works, okay? And especially when planting seeds, because nobody wants to take advice or information from someone that is being negative or harsh or mean or frustrated or impatient. Someone is going to accept a message a lot easier with love. You ever heard of the saying, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down? Yes. Hi, Olivia Witherspoon. Thank you for joining us, beautiful.
I love you.
Oh, Kingston loves you. Yes, we do. Yes, it's all about that positive energy, that high vibration, and it really does transmute the negative. We have the power. We just have to harness it and make sure that we are empowered by that power, that we are using it properly, and that we are not allowing
negative energy in it.
Thank you, love. That we are not allowing that negative energy to, overtake us, that we are protecting ourselves, and whatever that means for you. You do need to do forms of spiritual protection. I recommend, of course, stones. We love our protection stones, don't we? Okay.
We love them.
But there's other things you can do, including amazing protection meditations. You can light candles for protection. You can shield your aura. You can cleanse your aura and get it protected.
And get rid of that TV. What are you using it? Gross, crap, yuckiness.
That's a great message, Kingston. Thank you.
I saw a lot of bullying commercials.
Okay, we're not going to talk about all that tonight, okay? Yeah. Thank you, though. You're right. The TV is not a good, it's not a good place for high energy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not getting high energy from the television, folks. I think we know that. So thank you, Kingston, for shining light. I think that is probably a great message for some people that don't understand why their vibration can't raise. If y'all are watching regular TV all the time, probably the reason.
Yeah, you probably get low vibe and watch more every day.
Mm-hmm. And when we talk about, diets and watching what you eat, this is really a bigger thing than nutrition, food.
Yeah, some food are bad for you. Like Mom doesn't like to eat sugar, but she does like the taste of it, right?
Yeah, everybody likes the taste of sugar, yeah, but it's not good for us. So my point was that it's not just food that we can, harm ourselves with. Everything in our environment, anything that we take in, whether it be through our ears, through our eyes, through our nose, right? Through our mouth. I mean, all of our senses, and even just as empaths, what we take into our aura, what we allow into our energy field. So it's super important to protect ourselves. And in doing so, having the self-discipline to be able to, turn that program off. If you notice that it's bothering you, there's a reason they call it programming, okay? If you notice that something's bothering you, or that as soon as you, put on that TV show that your energy lowers, cut it out. I know it's hard, but we have
but
to.
the most dangerous part are commercials.
Commercials are really terrible. I agree with you, Kingston.
Yeah, they brainwash and stuff. Yeah, they brainwash your heart. Yeah, and then your mind too.
You have a lot of wisdom tonight, don't you, Kingston? Thank you. Yeah, we don't like the commercials on YouTube either. Let's keep it real. But I can't wait for this election stuff to get to end, because here in Georgia, they had some sort of a runoff thing here, and it has just been really, really terrible energy. So we make sure as soon as we hear one of those to turn it off. Not that we watch a lot of television here, but on YouTube, I do a lot of meditations. I do love to follow some of these card readers and people out here that are doing Great Spirits work. And so sometimes we have to turn it down, until we can skip the ad, right? Yeah. So I was called tonight. I don't always read the contraries on these medicine cards, but I was called and guided to share with you the deer in the contrary position. So let's see what that has to bring today. Deer in the contrary position indicates that you are courting your fear by fighting the internal demons of negative ideas. This is a clue to you that force is not always the best method. You may not be willing to love yourself enough to feel your fears and let them go. Be willing to love yourself enough to feel your fears and let them go. You may be projecting your fears on others. It may also be others whom you fear, reminding you of a time when you reacted to life in much the same manner. That reflection, that mirror, yes, indeed. At any rate, love is the key. The only true balance to power is the love and compassion of deer. Be willing to find things to love about yourself and others.
We like the deer connection. We love it.
We do love it very much.
We love the whole universe.
Thank you, Kingston, for all your love. You're amazing. The unconditional love, boo. Okay, where was I here? The only true balance to power is the love and compassion of deer. Be willing to find things to love about yourself and others, and your demons will melt away. Your fears cannot exist in the same place that love and gentleness abide. Remember, Fawn can teach you many lessons about unconditional love. In its true application, unconditional love means that no strings are attached. The gentleness of Fawn is the heart space of Great Spirit, which embodies his or her love for us all. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm so glad that I was guided to read that contrary part of Deer. And
two people like it.
Yes, thank you for your likes. I do want to point out this idea about not being willing to love yourself enough to feel your fears and let them go. And we just talked about self-discipline. And I had this really big awakening over the weekend with my awesome boot camp program. I got to shout out Amber Valdez. She is amazing. But I had this realization that self-discipline is a form of self-love. It really is. And I've had this realization before, but her saying it.
In one of your meetings.
Previous to the program.
And self-love too, right?
Yeah.
In one of your meetings.
Yeah, but previous to her saying it, obviously it didn't stick hard enough, because when I heard her say it, it was like, oh yeah, that light bulb went off. It was like, man, I got to remember that, how important, because it can be so easy to make a different choice when we really need to remind ourselves, that the choice is actually for our own self-love, and that if we don't honor that self-discipline and make the best. Oh, hi, Grammy Star. If we don't make that proper decision and really honor ourselves and our purpose, then it's going to be damaging. It's going to be self-sabotage. It's going to be, right, the opposite of what we need. And so if we take that time to, in that moment, remind ourselves, what are you choosing today? Are you choosing self-love? Are you choosing to be self-disciplined? Are you worthy enough? Do you love yourself enough? Or are you going to go the other way? Are you going to damage yourself? Are you going to lower your vibration?
I love you too, Grammy Star.
Oh, Grammy Star, we love you so much. Oh, Olivia, thank you. She says, this is the best live I went on all day. Thank you so much. She said, I love y'all so much. Keep doing what y'all are doing. I am so...
That's good.
That makes my heart sore. I'm getting God chills.
My corn.
Olivia, I want you to know that a while ago, I was divinely guided. I'm a hip hop activist, and I was guided a while back to start doing these guided prayers, these group prayers, and these group meditations. And it's turned into this beautiful, we have this tribe here. It's turned into this beautiful thing. And when I first started, I really didn't know. I didn't feel like I knew what I was doing. I feel comfortable because Great Spirit wants me to just do these things without practicing, without knowing what I'm going to say, without necessarily knowing my connection or knowing my meditation. And I've really just jumped into the void, and it's the best thing I could have ever done. It's teaching me a lot for the rest of my journey and aligning with my purpose. So I'm just blessed and honored that it connects with you and that you love what we're doing. That means the world, and it's why we're here. This is our mission, to usher in new earth, to bring peace and heaven on earth here, like Lemuria, that I'm so connected with. So thank you.
Sister Little Water Baby.
Oh, and Grammy Star, we love you. I'm so glad you caught us before we were ending. Yes, we just finished our amazing Dear Connection. Please catch the replay if you missed the meditation.
Yeah, but we might talk for a long time.
It was a beautiful one and very different than anything else we've done before. So I hope you enjoy. And yes, what does she have here? Look at the little emojis. They're so cute.
Baby.
Thank you, Grammy Star.
We love you.
Oh, a light worker says, when I first started, you're saying I was being natural? I was very natural? Wow, well, that means a lot to me because I really, I was outside of my comfort zone and I stepped out of my box, and I'm just proud and glad I did it. Look at how far we've come. And I had no idea that I would be doing connection messages and Kingston would be joining in. I mean, this has evolved into such a beautiful thing.
Can you send the moon cycle?
We're very honored and blessed to be here, to have y'all as part of the tribe. We keep you guys in our prayers daily. And we have a lot of special, fun things coming down the pipeline. I'm really expanding on my website, nokostribe.com. We are going to be
bringing... We're going to send all stuff.
Right, all healing. It's a healing empire. So we are going to be
building it so big that we have lots of things to sell.
Thank you, Kingston. Yes, we will be offering lots of things for your... One of my most exciting things that is actually headed to me right now is a big order of stones and crystals, and I can't wait to start sharing them with y'all and really connecting us this way with Noko's tribe and this healing empire, and helping us all align with our purpose, be well, high vibrational, ushering in new earth, being way showers, being the light that we wish to see, and really embodying this, really living this this beautiful way of life. So we're very blessed, aren't we? Yeah. We're excited, and we continue to be guided divinely, and that's how we know we're on the right path.
And we have 4 likers, so good.
Look at all the likes. Thank y'all. You are amazing.
Yeah. You are awesome.
Maybe a little singing before we go for the night?
Oh, yeah.
How about, I think our mantras tonight are needing to be sang.
Well, we still feel, because that connects with the deer.
Yes, so let's do that. Release the fear, we are connected. Release the fear, we are never neglected. Release the fear, we stay so protected. Gonna keep us safe, gonna keep us healing. Release the fear, we are protected. Is that good?
Yeah.
And what about
heal,
Gaia, heal, you can release. I am your vessel, you can trust in me. Heal me, Gaia, heal, we can be free. We are your light.
I miss our old
We
sacred
will
space.
always be.
Old sacred
I know. We miss our old sacred space, and Kingston
And
is.
that's where we made this song up.
Kingston is. That's what I was just going to explain. Thank you, Kingston. We made these mantras back in our sacred space in Duluth, which we moved away from, and we haven't been back to, huh?
Yeah.
And we do miss that space, and we'll go back, right?
Yeah.
But we can always return there in our souls and our hearts and our minds. So we are blessed by that space, and all of these things that we've created, that were inspired there. It's just such a beautiful connection. Divinely connected, as usual. So that's great. So do we want to do any other singing?
Me and Noko song.
Oh, great spirit, you hear it. The world is waking up. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it deep inside. I can feel it in my mind. You can feel the vibration. It's the healing of the nation. We must never get impatient. We must never be complacent. 'Cause our work, it starts within. That's where the journey begins and ends. Listen to your voice, it's there. Your instinct or God, either way you should care. We were perfectly designed with able bodies and sound minds. Don't ever let them try to steal your shine. Stay tuned into that inner vibe. This war is spiritual, it ain't no joke. It's by design how bad the system's broke. To get the truth, you got an ego stroke. Once revealed, no turning back from woke. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, great spirit, I know you hear it. The world is waking up. Yeah, we can feel it. We can feel it deep inside. We can feel it in our minds. I love that song. Oh my goodness. So that song's off my newest album called Divinely Connected, my only album, really. And it's available on Reverb Nation if you want to go check out my page under Nokomis.
Hey, viewer. Coming like a video.
Thank you, Kingston.
Like a video.
And as I said before, nokostribe.com is the website. I have all of my information there. I have my Reverb Nation link. I have my album physically for sale if you wanted a hard copy. And I'm so excited. I am actually sending out lots of copies of my album this week for the first time. We had some tribe members that wanted some copies, and I'm so stoked about sharing that and getting the music out to the universe, to all of us light workers out here that need some of these theme songs in our lives. So I hope y'all enjoy. This is what we're here for. This is our passion, right? Our mission here is to help save this planet, to help save all of creation and inspire and motivate others to do the same. So
yeah, and not vote. Definitely don't vote.
Okay, well, we won't talk about anything political right now, Kingston. But thank you for your, we appreciate your intentions. Wow, thank you. Yes, we appreciate you guys so much. And we are going to leave you with this because it is getting late and we just are so filled with joy, aren't we, for this beautiful evening. Oh, Olivia, yes, I would love to go check out your music too. It makes me feel so good that you listen to my music every day. Thank you. I had no idea. So yes, let's just sign off here with so much grace and love, healing energy that we're sending to you and yours. And 2021, this is a beautiful year. If you haven't noticed already, this year is ushering in the new earth. This year is bringing massive transformation and lots of really positive vibrations, a higher frequency for all to tune into. So I'm just excited to help hold that space, anchor in the light codes into Mother Earth, and help everybody hold on for this beautiful wild ride that we're going to enjoy. So thank you so much for your time and energy. We appreciate you. We love you. And we're sending you so much love and light, so much healing energy. And until next time, we will see you next Saturday and Sunday. We will do our group prayer and meditations again. We try around 9 p.m. Eastern.
And check out other videos too.
Oh, we're not supposed to say try anymore, are we?
Oh, yeah. Cancel videos.
Divine timing, y'all, with me and my lives. So appreciate y'all for being here for us.
That word is yucky.
Always showing up no matter what. So, yes, love you. One love. Hope you have a great evening and a beautiful week to come. Until next time. Adios. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. So much love.